Let me quickly talk you through how the ESG Staff Challenge works. So what you're seeing here on the screen is the dashboard. Every time someone logs into the ESG Staff Challenge, they'll be presented with their personalized dashboard. It gives you a few things. You can see how many stars you've earned by completing various different ESG challenges, and I'll come to those in a moment. You can see what awards you've won. Now these awards can be shared to Yammer as well. It gives you an indication of how many more challenges you need to complete to achieve that award. It gives you a little bit more context if you need to achieve some of the more complex tasks as well. Here you can see your local ranking, so this is how you rank in your local office, and then here you can see your global ranking, so overall across the organization where you're currently positioned. And down the bottom, this shows you your local ranking, where you stand. In my case, I'm situated in Singapore, so you can see here I'm currently number 2 in Singapore, beaten only by my wife. Then from the global leaderboard perspective, you can see exactly where you stand in terms of the global leaderboard. And then here you can see how your office is doing. So in terms of overall offices, currently Singapore is number 1 in the ranks, followed by Auckland and Wellington in this example. So how to achieve these stars? Simple case of completing the various different challenges for the ESG challenge. Here you can see a series of different challenge cards. Each of these cards gives you an idea of what the challenge is. If you hover your mouse over them, they'll spin around and they'll show you a little bit more detail. And once you have done a challenge, you can click on the card itself and just provide some information on how you've managed to complete the challenge, and if need be, or if you want, you can add photos as well. So let me just give you an example of this. And I can submit. And what that does is it adds new stars to my page, and as I go through these, at various points I'll start receiving awards as well. So if I go back to my staff challenge page, you see here it was 16 before. I'll just refresh that. You can see now it's 19. I've earned an additional 3 stars. I haven't obtained any new awards, but I can see that I'm only 2 awards or 2 challenges away from winning the bronze award here. And my ranking, well, still number 2. It's going up and I'm catching up to my wife there. So that's it. It's a very simple way to engage the staff across the organization. It's very simple to integrate into SharePoint. It uses Active Directory information to pull out details of where staff are located and so on and so forth. So there's not too much to set it up and get it up and running. That's all. I hope you can enjoy it.